Let's review the opening weekend of the 2021 Rugby World Cup. It all began with France versus South Africa. France racked up 6 tries to win their opening match. Les Bleus opened the scoring with a try in the first 2 minutes of the match. At the half, it was 0-19, all France, but the Springboks opened the second half with a score in the corner. France dominated the rest of the match, adding 3 more tries, wrapping up the score 40-5. France faces England next on October 15th, and South Africa will see Fiji on October 16th. In the second match of the opening weekend, we saw England defeat Fiji. They scored a massive 14 tries in their opening match. There was a bit of trepidation in the first half, though, when Fiji scored 3 times. It's not very often that England is scored on, but it was all England in the second half, and they continued their unbeaten streak. Fiji will face South Africa on October 16th, and England will see France on October 15th. The Wallaroos stormed into Eden Park, scoring 3 quick tries that stunned the crowd into silence. That silence was broken after 14 minutes when New Zealand crossed the line for the first time. 2 yellow cards in the second half allowed Australia to take the lead, and eventually they won 41-17. Australia will play Scotland on October 15th, and New Zealand will face Wales on October 16th. Day 2 of the tournament saw USA play Italy. Just 4.5 minutes into the match, the Eagles touched down their first try. From there, they dominated the stat sheet as far as possession, territory, and set pieces. The story, though, was Italy's defense and how they scored 4 tries to grab the win and a critical bonus point. USA faces Japan on October 15th, while Italy sees Canada on October 16th. Next up was Japan versus Canada. The Maple Leafs came out with a bang, scoring in the first 2 minutes of the match. Japan played absolutely fierce defense, crashing through the entire match, but could only muster 1 unconverted try. Canada's set piece should send shivers through the rest of the competition as they controlled the scrum, and their driving maul was absolutely deadly. Japan will play USA on October 15th, and Canada will face Italy on October 16th. The last match of the weekend saw familiar opponents, Wales versus Scotland. Last-minute wins are always dramatic, but this match had it all. Wales came out incredibly confident from the start and led 15-5 at the half. Scotland had the chance to close the score several times, but struggled at the tee. Wales also had ill discipline in defense, but was allowed to continue this poor behavior in the second half. Wales broke the tie at the 82nd minute with a penalty goal. Wales will face New Zealand on October 16th, and Scotland sees Australia on October 15th.